Who do you want to know inside out to supersize and grow your business? Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. I'll talk about this in a minute. It's a trick I have for a particular reason, which has to do with creating content and building my business. So to know someone inside out, we're dealing with relationships. We're talking about relationship related idiom this month for Supersize Your Business. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. And I like to share an idiom every day, what it means, where it came from, and how you can use it to build and grow and supersize your business. I do it because it allows me an opportunity to look at things that may or may not be important to my customers, my clients, people I interact with, or to myself in terms of what things mean. We all have the opportunity to decide what things mean to us and what they mean to us as we're building and growing and supersizing our business. So what things mean, words matter. How we say things, how we approach people, how we communicate with people is really, really important in growing and building our business. So I like to talk about an idiom every day and think about one, so I'm continually improving and growing and building my business as well as helping other people to do the same. So this idiom, this expression has been around since the 16th century. It actually first appeared around 1600 in print when a gentleman by the name of Richard Tarleton wrote Tarleton's Jests, which was an account of the life of a 16th century clown. So he wrote about it, and that's when he said something to the effect of inside out, knowing something or someone inside out. And it means to know somebody really, really well. Inside out, and what's normally meant by it is sometimes our clothes are inside out. Have you ever shown up somewhere with something, a piece of clothing inside out, actually turn inside out? And the reason I shared this is when I do videos and create content every day, I wear shirts, right? Different shirts is all you really see in my videos. So a trick I learned, and I started it not too long ago because I found myself not remembering when I wore different things for different videos. And women, we don't like to wear the same thing very often, so I started in my closet, the shirts I wanted to keep that I still like and wanted to wear for other things, I turned inside out, and I hang them inside out in my closet, so I remember, oh, I've already worn that in a video, I don't want to wear it again. And we won't even talk about how do I keep track of that, because I don't. I randomly pick something every day, but I don't want to wear them again and again and again, even though we all have certain favorite clothes, until I decide upon what would my uniform be, and create and have multiples of that, like Steve Jobs or Mark Zuckerberg. I will continue to turn things inside out in my closet. It's just a little trick I use. And we have to have tricks and processes and procedures that help us in our personal life as well as in our businesses. So what does this idiom have to do with growing and building and supersizing our business? Well, my question for you today would be, who do you know inside out? Who do you want and need to know inside out in order to grow and build and supersize your business? And a couple of people come to mind. Now, the first person that we actually need, whether we want to know or not, is ourselves. We have to know ourselves inside out in order to grow and build and supersize our business. I often say, and I have experienced personally, building a business, choosing to build a business and creating something in the world, just like having a family, means that you are going to undergo the biggest personal development project of your life, whether you know it or not. Different levels, different stages of our business require us to be different and show up in different ways than we were before. So as we start a business, when you decide to start a business, that takes a whole set of characteristics and skills that you need to develop. And then as you grow and continue through the different stages of your business, because there's several stages we go through as we grow and build and supersize our business, a different set of skills, a different set of characteristics emerge. And if you don't have them yet, you're stuck at the same level until you personally develop or hire those skills, those characteristics, those abilities to handle that next stage of growth. So the first thing we really need to know, whether we want to or not, is ourselves. Secondly, we need to know key individuals in our organization. And do we have to know them inside out, everything about them? No, probably not, but we need to know more about them than the average person, right? The partners that we choose, the people that we bring into our organization to help us grow and build our dream business. Thirdly, we need to know our customers. We need to know them really, really well. We need to be inside their head, knowing them as well as they know themselves, and sometimes even better than they consciously know themselves. And we need to do that intentionally in order to serve them to the best of our ability, in order to give them the answers and the solutions to the problems that they have, either the products or services that we provide. We need to know them really, really well so that we know that what we're offering is a match to what they really want and need. And finally, the fourth category I would say is the competition. Our industry, our market, we need to know that really, really well so we understand where we fit into the overall ecosystem as we're building and growing and supersizing our business. If we're going head to head with everybody because we offer the same products and services that everyone else does and there's nothing really unique or special about us, guess what? We're probably not going to supersize our business and we're not going to be really, really successful. Every supersized, super successful business that we can think of has something unique about them that attracts people to them, that makes us want to do business with them. You know, there's a reason that Coca-Cola is number one and has been for a long, long time over Pepsi. And maybe it's just because they spend more advertising dollars, but I think it's because they build their brand and they're more top of mind than their nearest and other competitors. And that applies in every industry that we operate in. So I would love to know your experience with this particular idiom, to know someone inside out. And I'm saying someone, it can apply to something as well. I mean, we can think of our competition as a something, or as our market and our industry as something, but it's made up of people, therefore relationships come into play. So I like to know someone inside out fits more with our theme of relationships this month. So I'd love to know what your experience is with this idiom and expression. Do you use it? And how it's impacted you as you're growing and building and supersizing your business. Share in the comments below. And I'll, of course, be with you tomorrow with another relationship-related idiom for this month. If I can help you in any way, ask. Otherwise, I'll be with you tomorrow.